name's Sonya Ottaway. It's such a pleasure and an honour for me to be joining the board of BigLUV and NakedX Exchange with Marco Robinson. I'm passionate about helping people and really making a difference in people's lives. So be able to work with Marco and the team to help make homelessness obsolete is going to be something truly special. I'm currently director with KPMG, leading the IT innovation for technology risk. And I'm also co-founder of Netball America, which is the original women's basketball, but outside the United States, it's played by 20 million people in over 70 countries. And as you can tell by my accent, I'm originally from Australia. So I grew up there, but now I have actually been living in the USA for nearly 20 years. So I'm now American Australian. I've been really fortunate throughout my professional and sporting career to have been able to travel all over the world and really see how people live and be able to hear from them their struggles. And it's really helped me formulate a plan for how I can help, give back to these communities. I was fortunate to speak at Oprah Winfrey's Leadership Academy for Girls in South Africa and talked about the importance of sport and the role it plays on their education. I was also, as an athlete, able to represent the United States for netball, and I was also able to travel to Korea to compete at the World Hapkido Championships. We're working on a project right now, and I can't say exactly where it is because it's top secret, but we've been working on a peace and conflict resolution program through sport. So that's going to be quite powerful. We'll be announcing that in July. And you've got to realise out there too, homelessness is not just about, the typical bum walking down the street. There's a number of reasons why people in every country in this world are homeless. Natural disasters. I just got back from a trip to the US Virgin Islands that had a hurricane last year. There's still a lot of people homeless there. Kids are homeless from their schools. A lot of schools collapsed and they're not rebuilt yet. And so these kids get to go to another school in another community for about 3 hours a day, but that's it. They don't get anything else, and there's nothing else for them to do. So we're out there, our team at Netball America, we're out there working with all the island leaders as to how we could help improve the situation for the girls and boys out there. And recently I was in the Philippines, and there's a lot of them there in the Philippines just living on a slab of cement or a slab of dirt. And what was interesting was I took my 8-year-old niece for a walk on the streets. I wanted to show her what it was like to be in a third world country and what it is for these kids. So we walked the street, we talked with some families, she got to talk with some of the kids and see how they lived. And when we got back to our hotel later that day, we were having a debrief, and she goes to me, "Auntie Sonya," she said, "I saw something today I never wanted to see in my life." And I said, "What was that, Mika?" And she goes, "Poverty and homelessness." So it really did open her eyes up. And so with everything Marco's doing, it's really opening up the rest of the world's eyes, which I'm really proud of BigLUV and everything it's doing. And that's why I want to be a part of it. And one thing you should know about me is I love being a groundbreaker and the first to do things. And recently I actually broke a Facebook record through our Netball America's US Open event, which drew over 100,000 viewers over a 2-day event through the Facebook live feed. Regards to schools across America, the first to get netball into schools. It's taken me 10 years, a lot of hard work, and a lot of people telling me no, I can't do it along the way. Actually, Marco, I wish I had a Naked Exchange dollar, crypto dollar here for every time I've heard that being told to me. And we also had some great showcases to netball in front of 20,000 people at Madison Square Garden and at Staples Center. And so with that program, we've been recognized by a lot of different organizations, including Billie Jean King's Women's Sports Foundation. We've received a variety of awards for it. I was up for Australian of the Year, Global Australian of the Year, so I had to go down to the Opera House for that award. And currently I'm getting ready in just over 2 months to head to Uganda to take the first ever American collegiate women's national netball team to the World University Championships. Important, I feel, for these athletes when we're traveling to these countries to be able to not only see and experience the local culture, but to give back to the community. And so we're working with the US ambassador in Uganda to be able to make that happen. So I'm quite excited about that. But anyway, so very excited to be a part of BigLUV NakedX Exchange, and really just asking all of you out there to get behind and support Marco and everything he's doing. So yeah, so come along and join the ride with us.